And hey guys, here's a quick leveling guide for Neverwinter Online. If you guys are new to the game or old players, you guys might find this interesting. I've been leveling up this character, so you guys can actually see how I do it. And if you guys like it, you guys can go ahead and start leveling it up. Hopefully you guys enjoy. And hey guys, I'm back with another video, and I'm here to talk about Neverwinter and how to level up really fast in the game. So I'm going to give some quick tips if you're new to the game, which I am actually making this video for a couple of kinnies from Lotro that actually want to start playing Neverwinter and don't know how to start and don't really know anything about, Neverwinter and what you basically have to do. So my suggestion is to get up to level 20. That's when you can actually start to level up really fast in the game. That's when you can open up your dungeons and skirmishes. And how do you basically open them up and start up dungeons and skirmishes? I'll get to it in a minute. So basically, first I want to talk about when you guys start playing the game and create your tune and get out the intro. You guys want to basically open up a map. They can be found anywhere of one of these places, these zones. You're going to be starting off the Protector's Enclave down to the left, where you can basically see called Protector's Enclave. You'll basically, when you hit level 20, you do all the quests at Sergeant Knox. Basically, when you come out of the intro, you'll follow Sergeant Knox and you'll do the quest that he's given to you. You'll be basically be taken to the Black Lake District, and Tower District, and you'll finish those two zones with the quests. And you'll probably be hitting level 18 to 19, which you'll need like one more level, and then you'll do a little bit more questing with Knox that he'll give you when you complete that. When you hit level 20, you'll basically be in the guild, a guild or a kinship or whatever. First thing you're going to want to do then is head to the Stronghold. You'll find the map, and you'll basically head here. That's in the top right corner, called Guild Stronghold. You double click on that, and you'll basically get teleported here. And then you'll come in here, there'll be like a little cutscene, do a quick intro, and you'll be fine. After you do the intro, it'll take like 3 minutes. You'll have to talk to all of the basically people here, the NPCs. They're part of your guild, and they defend your castle and stuff. So basically, you'll come here, you'll talk to him at the second time after you're done talking to all the NPCs in the guild. The Stronghold Routine.
We've been getting many requests for the guild's help throughout the land.
So basically, you gotta go running around and talking to the NPCs, like I'm just showing you right now. That. So now the thing that I'm doing is I'm picking up daily quests, worker recruitment, supply pickup. As you guys can see, there's a lot of XP that comes from these daily instances, and they seriously take up to like no time at all to do. Now, where the basically meat of the XP is, and I do suggest doing those quests from those two NPCs over there, but where you really want to get into doing the get into really getting all the XP that you need, you can level up 2 levels by just doing this quest and doing the dungeon. So it says do a random dungeon. You pick up this quest. You get 2,580 XP. You'll accept it, and then you can accept the skirmish dungeon. It's random. You'll hit done. Now, how do you do the random skirmish or dungeon? You'll hit the K button. You'll open this up. So now you'll see the basically tab for the instance finder. Instead of picking a dungeon or a skirmish, you'll actually go right here to the random. Now, when you want to start a random dungeon or a random skirmish, click on this and you hit join queue, random queue. You'll join the random queue. You'll find a group like that, and really fast they queue up like insanely. And now for doing the random dungeon, I'll be getting almost 4,000 XP with 6,600, not including the bonus that you have. I just did a dungeon, and I leveled up, and I got 10,000, almost 11,000 astral diamonds, which is something you need for endgame. I wouldn't worry about spending it until you actually hit level cap. So that's basically what you gotta do. You gotta run around, pick up quests.
Have a good time.
and do the random dungeons. Those are my opinion on how to level up really fast in this game. I hit level 70 in like a week, and it just doing these quests in the Stronghold. I didn't really do any zones. I did one zone, but that zone was more for just the end game reward, because when you finish a zone, you get a cool reward like backspace or an item or something. And there's a couple of zones that give backspace that you guys will actually want to run around and do. Not all zones are needed, because there's nothing like virtues and lotro or trait points. How you get your trait points and your skill points and stuff is through leveling. So hitting a level, you'll get your skill points that you can spend in your bar. And when you hit level cap, you can keep leveling even though that you're a level cap, and you'll basically get more trait points and power points to spend, and feats and stuff like that that you can actually use. Basically, ring around the guild. There's nothing really else to do in the guild right now because we're a rank 1 guild and we haven't started anything to be built. As you guys can see, it's our castle. It's really busted and run down. So yeah, I'll do some other little small tips. How do you actually start selecting the main menu and stuff? You actually want to come and hit Alt on your keyboard, and then you can select everything that's up here. Very simple. How do you start chat? You can use it by Alt, or you can use it by hitting Enter, and you can chat. How do you change the channels? It's just like Lotro. Lotro has a bubble to the down left corner of the chat. As you guys can see, it says save chat, trade chat, zone chat, queue group chat, or whatever. Looking for group, guild, officer, and guild chat. So this is basically guild means kin. Click that. You say that, and basically you can type. How you move with the mouse is how you move your screen. You don't hold any buttons down. The combat is way different than Lotro. It's more fast paced, so you gotta be basically, it's more interactive. You have to move around with playing the game. So yeah, like you can hit probably 4 to 5 levels an hour just by finishing these quests in this like castle area by doing the random dungeons. There are more dailies in Neverdowns. It's another zone. Killing a dragon really takes like a minute, and you'll get like 5,000 XP, which is basically almost a level up. And yeah, the game really tries to shoot you up to level cap and stuff like that. You can pick a class wherever you want to play. They're all welcomed into dungeons and stuff like that. And when you do a random instance or a skirmish by hitting K and opening up the random stuff, they're all tier 1. So that's Lotro talk for very easy, and you don't have to worry. They're all face roll. You just got to get to the end and finish it. So you go skirm, and then you hit join random thing. More instances will unlock as you level up. They'll stay basically locked until you level up to actually open up those instances. Some instances and skirmishes, well, dungeons and skirms, can be opened when you go into new zones and do the first like quest or something like that. I did a couple today on my main that's level 70. And that's basically what you guys should worry about right now. And make sure every time you guys get rough astral diamonds that you hit refine as soon as you get them, to convert them into the normal diamonds. You can only convert so many a day. I think it's like 38,000 a day. So depending on your grind, you can basically get that. So yeah, and one last thing. So as you guys can see, I can't really invoke right now because like I'm on cooldown for like a day. But come to a fire camp or an altar or something that's glowy on the ground. There's a lot of people. If you can invoke, you should invoke. So first time you invoke, you'll get XP, rough astral diamonds bonus, XP bonus like a blue bar in Lotro, and every time you invoke, you'll get bonuses. You'll get like coins and stuff like that, like currency for end game and stuff that you can like barter later for gear. Don't suggest using that right away. I say wait till the end game before you actually do it, till you get to level cap. You You can only invoke once every 15 minutes, then you have to wait 15 minutes to invoke another time, you have to wait 30 minutes, then wait again 45 minutes you can invoke, and then an hour, and then an hour and a half, and then you can, after an hour and a half, you can invoke one more time, and then you have to wait until like a certain point of day. Like for me it's 12 p.m. during the day that I can invoke. I know for some other people in the kin, is like 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. or stuff like that, so just read it, just hover over it, and I'll say when you can invoke. So for me it says 12 p.m. as you guys see in the top right corner and stuff like that. I think that's when the server resets or something. It goes by your time. So yeah, that's basically all you guys need to worry about. How you open up the inventory is hitting I, just like Lotro, and you basically have a lot of backspace as you got, like, you know, free to play. I'm not VIP in this game yet. I will be going soon, probably when I get like situated with a couple of tunes at level cap, at least maybe 2 to 3 tunes at level cap and stuff like that. So yeah, stuff like that. Don't worry about using your astral diamonds. If you guys do end up getting some, I just say go to level cap and level up as fast as you can and do some dungeons. If you don't have a lot of time or don't want to spend too much time, you know, like grinding quests, you can actually get up to level cap, then go back and grind them, which is a million times easier. You can basically go one shot ads. So basically all you gotta do is come in here to the castle, and you're basically hit levels after doing random dungeons and quests. So I'm going to get to my daily quests. I won't record that. I'll leave that up to you guys to look at it. So peace out. I hope this video helped for people that are from my kin, mostly. If people that are not from my kin and have never heard of Neverwinter, it's a really great MMO, has lots of endgame. They had an expansion 3 months ago. The game's not too grindy when it comes to endgame, not like Lotro is. And they have more raids than one that you can run. They have 3 10-mans, a 125-man, whole bunch of 3-mans, and a whole bunch of 5-mans that you can actually run with your guildies or your friends that actually want to play different MMO. I know, just talking about a little bit about Lotro, I've been taking kind of a break from raiding in Lotro. I only raid like maybe once or twice a week just for the kin. So yeah, I will be posting Lotro videos when there is something to post. There hasn't actually been anything. I might talk about the festival, not the festival, but stuff that, you know, happened in the 11th anniversary, what Cordovan and the whole dev team talked about. I might actually, you know, see. I've actually watched most of it. I didn't watch all of it, but I've seen Severlin and a couple other people talking about like the new end game, and I'm kind of interested to comment on that. That's gonna be later though, when I actually check out more of the footage that they actually posted in the on YouTube. So I'm gonna actually check that out later and see what exactly they mean about 2 new solid 6-mans and stuff like that. So thanks for watching. I'll end the video here. Just one more quick note. They have lots of mounts in the game, like 500 mounts if I'm not over exaggerating, and they have specific classes. You can get, everybody gets a companion. So when you hit like level 15 or 16, you can get a companion. You can get a dog, a healer, a tank, and a DPSer, like a wizard or whatever. I got a healer because when I play the warlock, I'm kind of squishy and do like the heals. But that might change later because you can switch companions. Okay, yeah, I'll see you guys later. I might make a video on the classes. I haven't played all of them. I played Paladin and Warlock, but that's about it so far. And I do like the Warlock because just look at this. Look at that sprint. That's awesome. It's better than, you know, make haste in Lotro. And you turn into a demon and stuff too. So I'll see you guys later. I'll call the video here. Look at my guy. He looks pretty cool in my